Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 3 of online learning. I just want to say first off that you are all doing a really great job um, with everything, figuring things out. I know my graphic organizer was maybe a bit confusing this week, but I think everybody got it figured out. If you're still having trouble, let me know. Thanks for asking questions. When you have questions, I hope I'm getting good answers back to you all. I wanted to say that I didn't hold office hours last week, but I am going to hold office hours again this week. I'm going to, for now, do it every other week. And I'll send out login information on Tuesday or Wednesday with the passcode and everything you need. And that will still be on Thursday afternoon from 3 to 4, depending on which half hour is for your class period. But I'll post that to the stream in my classroom. And that's just a come if you want to thing. You do not have to. Just if you have questions or want to listen to other people's questions or see other people or just check in, that's fine. And I am posting another short survey for just about how online learning went last week, because I found those results pretty helpful. Nobody had any questions really, except are we going to read the Odyssey? Yes, we are, but not this week. This is the last week of Greek myth only. And then next week, we're going to start reading the Odyssey. So this week, we're reading 3 Greek myths. One's a little longer, though. And we're not doing an article of the week because the Greek myth stuff is just a little bit more involved. So you're going to read the myth of Orpheus and Eurydice and the myth of Icarus and Daedalus. And for those 2 myths, you're going to analyze some art. I'm going to upload an analysis of art that I did of Orpheus and Eurydice, and then you guys are going to analyze art based on the myth of Icarus and Daedalus. And so that project is going to address this standard, which is to evaluate a topic or subject in 2 diverse formats or media. So you are going to compare the way the myth of Icarus and Daedalus is told in writing to different versions of the myth in art. There are many different various ways that myth is depicted, depending on what the artwork focuses on. And we can really read art like we read text. So that's what we're going to do this week. And then you're also going to read the myth of Theseus. And we're going to start talking about the steps in a hero's journey. So all of our myths involve Greek beliefs and ideals and values, and that's all going to lead up to reading the Odyssey. But the myth of Theseus is most similar to the Odyssey in its structure. And so we're going to look at how the story of Theseus is told and analyze the plot more in detail, much more than we're analyzing the actual plot of the Icarus and Daedalus and the Orpheus and Eurydice myths. So those are the major things we're working on this week. I hope that everything's going well with you guys, and I also hope that beyond reading these myths, you're finding something that you like to read that you can read, especially if you have more free time than you otherwise have. I know some of you probably have less free time than we normally do, but just keep reading, and we will start reading the Odyssey very soon. So I hope you like these last 3 Greek myths, and I hope you have a good week.